What is going on, guys? This is a tour of the Chuck E. Cheese in Victorville, California. They have a 2.0 remodel here, if you guys can tell from the thumbnail. It's a pretty new one too. So this location used to have a beta stage, I think. We were here a while ago with Arcade Wizard, but I am back currently filming the update for this location. Just got 2.0, one of the more recent ones in California. But this is in Victorville, California. It's a kind of rural area, so this is a very, very rare location and pretty far out of the way from everything. So I wanted to show you guys everything that they had at the store and see what this 2.0 remodel looks like here. So first, obviously, the showroom has the standard Chuck E. Cheese, the little 5 Chuck E. Cheese silhouette pictures right there. And they have the Pasquale, Mr. Munch, Helen. And also I noticed they're really big too. It's like covers the whole wall. And then they have the Chuck E. Cheese and Jasper over there. So that is pretty cool. They have the standard projector. It's a pretty big showroom overall. I didn't think it was actually this big until I actually came back. But one of the larger showroom areas here. And they also have the ginormous party sign. This one's like massive. I've never seen one this big ever for a 2.0. So very, very cool. Like I said, pretty big showroom. Definitely a lot bigger than I thought. But that is pretty cool. And over here obviously is the dance floor with the fish. So this is the one that's mounted to the ground that they just move all around. They're not the Chuck E. Cheese heads, they're the fish. So it is pretty cool. We're gonna take a look at the games and come back to the showroom and show you guys a full overview of it. The games area is kind of small actually, which is interesting. But here's the ticket blaster with the new Rockstar Chuck. And over here they have a carousel, and here's the all you can play. There's 2 different ones. As you guys can see, there's like a Chucky in that one, and then it partially covers that one. It's just all you can play. This one's kind of rare. I don't think I've seen this before, but maybe it was, it looked different, but this one looks kind of different here. And standard new booths and everything. There's no lights or anything, so I don't know if they're installing them or they're not done yet, but I'm pretty sure this location is basically done with the remodel. Over here is a ride. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this. Pretty interesting. There is the Jet Rider, classic Chuck E. Cheese Jet Rider. Here is another ride. It's like a boat ride of some sort. And over here is Pending for Gold, which is the water claw machine. Not clickbait at all. It literally has water in it. Legit water. Super fun, super rare 4-sided game that you don't really get to see at many other arcades besides Chuck E. Cheese. So that is very awesome. Here is a new game, Superstar, and this one has tickets in it. And here is the Big Win Super Spin for $250 with that Chuck. I think it's a free play too, so I guess we're gonna try to attempt to win some tickets. We got 3, but oh well. Still a classic game. I'm glad they kept this still. Here is Jumpin' Fantasy and Iceman. Milk Jug Toss over there. And right here is Hat Trick, but it looks a lot different. It's like orange and yellow. It usually doesn't look like that. I think it's like a different color. So that's very cool. And like I said, there's a few more games over there. Here's a new game. It's Nerf Arcade. They didn't have this last time. The jackpot's $150,000 to get 50 tickets, I believe. But this one's interesting is because it actually just says high score. It doesn't actually say score of the jackpot to win the tickets. Usually it's set up a little bit different, but I guess you only have to beat the high score. So maybe it doesn't penalize you when you overscore the game, because usually it says something a little different. But this is a brand new game. They didn't have this last time. This is brand new for the 2.0 remodel. Here's another new game, I think. 2 Cruisin' Blasts. And here is the Pac-Man, Ticket Mania, Chop Mania, whatever it's called. It's called a different name everywhere. But they have it here. Here's the classic Chuck E. Cheese Poppin' and Win, or Poppin' for Gold actually. 60 tickets, classic game. Super glad they still have that. Here's a super rare game, all about timing. It's pretty hard too. Look how fast it's spinning down there. I don't think it's supposed to be that fast, but that's kind of funny. But if you guys don't know about this game, you drop the ball and you try to get it in the big win, and it rolls down here and you try to win the jackpot. But as you can see, it is literally spinning so fast. I don't think there's any way that you're actually gonna be able to win the jackpot. If you win the jackpot, that'd literally be like a once in a lifetime opportunity, especially on this one. That's pretty funny. And here's the classic Alley Rollers. It's only 38,000. That's like the lowest score I've ever seen on this. There's 5 of those. There's 2 of the Chuck E. Cheese All-Star Hoops. Look at that, it's classic Chuck E. Cheese on there. Super, super cool. And a down the clown over there as well. Over here is a 2-minute drill and a ring toss, which is rare. It's $150. That's pretty rare for Chuck E. Cheese as well. Here is not rare for Chuck E. Cheese. It's red hot. As you can see, there's that awesome Avenger Chuck. Gotta have that. And it still has the 1 token sticker too. Pretty cool. This is a very hard game though. I don't think I've ever won it. Here is another exclusive Chuck E. Cheese game, Crossbow Master. It's a skill game and it's actually pretty fun. You try to get the crossbow and all the different slots right there to win tickets. It's actually a very fun game. I actually really like it. Here is another token game. It's Wonderland, so it's pretty hard. Here is the Hammerhead Shark game. We just moved the bridge, I think. And over here is Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of rare. I don't think I've ever seen it at Chuck E. Cheese. But it has the LED lights in it, and it has the wheel, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that at many stores. Here is Penalty Kick, another token game. Here is Terminator Salvation. And over here, they have the new lights. So I guess they never put the lights on the other booths. There's the where it can be a kid, standard next to the windows right there. Here is the Price is Right shell game. Here's another new game for the remodel. It's Hop and Stack. And the jackpot is 10 tickets, but this is a very difficult game. I don't think I've ever won this or seen anyone win it. That's very hard. Here's another new game. It's the Trolls Tower of Tickets. This one looks very easy. And you can tell obviously because they're very close to the edge. It only has 30 tickets in it, but that is very easy, very generous. Here is another new game, Minions Jelly Lab at a Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty cool. Here's the card value, it's not bad. Jackpot's 100. So you can almost turn in the other cards and get almost the same amount of tickets as the super bonus. I feel like it should be a little bit higher. Here is Smokin' Token. The jackpot says it's 8 tickets. I don't think that's right. Usually it's like 250. That's kind of weird. Here is Corvette Dragster or Raceway or whatever. It's called a different name everywhere. This one's called Raceway. It's like Cyclone. Here's another new game, Spinner Frenzy. Pretty hard, but they have it here. Here is Batman, it's a racing game. Here is Monsters. Monstrous, I don't know what you call it. Monstrous game. Went up to 100 tickets. This is a coin pusher. It's pretty cool. It has a joystick. I think I've seen this at one store, but kind of rare. It looks like it has a few plays on it actually, so that is pretty cool. It's like Deep Sea Treasures, but it has monsters in it. That is a very, very cool coin pusher. I don't think I've seen that very often. I kind of overlooked that. That's very cool. Here is the Funhouse, Chuck E. Cheese Funhouse right there. And here's that Nerf arcade that I was saying. There's also a Dizzy Chicken over there that I missed, and Ticket Troopers. Last but not least is Luigi's Mansion Arcade. I think this is new. I'm not entirely sure. And last but not least, over here, this is new. This is a double monster drop, monster bonus one. Not the Chuck E. Cheese branded one, but it's just a regular monster drop right there. And a Harpin Lagoon. So that's basically it for all the games. Here's what the store looks like. So there's the prize stand next to the front counter over there. There's the basic prize stand, looks basically pretty ordinary. A lot of toys and stuff. If you guys are interested, you can pause, zoom in, do all you want. But I'm not gonna go through all the toys. There's the beverage station. So this is what it looks like now. There's station sign. It looks a lot different too. Looks like they made a new one just to fit up there. It's like super high up. Well, there's the Pepsi machines. Here's the kitchen pickup and the restroom next to the stage where we're gonna end the video. So here's the stage. And again, thank you guys for watching this tour of the Chuck E. Cheese in Victorville. This is the new update. They just got it in pretty recently. So if you guys are in the area or would like to come to the store, then I would recommend a visit because now it is an updated store. So if you guys are interested in more tours, then like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below which location I should go to next, and comment anything below about Chuck E. Cheese or the Victorville Chuck E. Cheese or anything in general. And I'll see you guys in the next tour.